Hi everybody, this is Zerex with part 7 of game developing with Turtle and Python. And in this lesson we will try to write another method to our ball class, and we have to use something called Pythagorean theorem in math. So but before we start, I'd like to add something to our code. You remember in ball class we set a flag direction equal down, and I said we are going to use that flag soon. So here's the time. So let me explain. Like, as you see, the ball is coming down. Now, if here, for example, we write code for calculating calculating the distance between these two objects, and finally we can make that collision happen. But if the ball is under the object somehow in game, so we will have a problem. So to avoid that, it's better we set another flag and in our game logic. So it's kind of simple. Here, if self y core less or equal minus 250, we can add like that. If self dot direction is down and self y core less or equal minus 250, then what we need to do is self dot direction is up, and continue with set heading. And also we should do it in reverse. So if self dot y core is greater than or equal 230, then self dot direction is down. This will help us to prevent a lot of errors later on, and we can have much more flexibility to write logic in our game. We can use it in some places. Let's try it. Same. So everything works okay. And now we need to write another method. Fine. Is hit or is connect. Self and other. The reason here is we can use this method with different objects. Maybe later on we want to expand our little game and add more objects, and still we can use the same method. It depends on what we need to do in our game. So here we need to first add a variable and get self dot xcore x position minus the other object x dot x core. It means other x position, and b will be self dot y core minus other dot y core. Now we have two numbers. With these two numbers we can calculate the square between these two objects, so we call it distance. Actually, this is very interesting because somehow you can use it for very basic pathfinding also in other games as well. So distance will be mat square a power 2 plus b power 2. So we have the square between these two objects. Now, if distance smaller than 30 pixel, 25 pixel, 30, 35 pixel, then return true, else return false. Okay, let's check if we don't have any typo or something. Actually, we didn't call method, so anyway. Now here we need to add another lines in our main loop. So again we have to use that flag what we wrote it before. If ball dot direction equal down, means when if the ball is coming down and ball dot is hit player is true, then what we need to do, we need to change the heading of the ball. So ball dot set heading, again random dot choice 35, 90 and 45, and ball dot direction going to be up. Hopefully we can have the collision between these two objects. Let's try. Bam. It's coming down. Oh, we missed it. One more time. Actually, I have to change that speed to be a little bit faster. In ball speed we call it 2. Okay, let's see. Okay. Almost we got a game here. All right. I move it here one more time. Yes, it's somehow working. Cool. Okay, that's it for this time. See you in next video. Thanks for watching.